Live early today. Look at this. Boop. All right, team. Hope you all doing well. I hope we. Oh shit! I was, I guess, echoing. Hope you feeling cute. I definitely do. Let's start Artin. Cat Carbon. Hello, hello, sunshines. How are we doing? Doing the Undermine story so far? Hey, nice. Wait, did you mention that you play WoW? I also gamed a little bit today. I did a +9, and I killed 3 bosses on heroic, and I got a piece of tier. That is insane. I was actually like smurfing on everybody there. Doing top DPS, almost top DPS. Wow. I've had a blast this year so far. Honestly, I don't remember. Usually for me in WoW, 0.1 patches are such a miss. Like always, I remember myself like stopping playing WoW usually as soon as 0.1 patch arrives. Like historically, it's been like that. I would kind of play the hell out of the launch, and then by the time like 0.1 arrives, I'm just kind of bored. This time around though, it's like the opposite. Like I'm so hyped. It's so much fun. I've also developed this little interesting thing where in a raid I message a priest healer and be like, hey dude, I'll give you the so evokers have 3% healer buff. It's like buff to their healing and damage. And I message a priest and I'm like, hey dude, I trade this for PI. How's that buff called? Source of Magic, I think? Or something like that. And I'm like, dude, I'll trade this for PI. And 2 out of 2 priests went like, okay. Just traded that for a PI. That was pretty fun. That felt like cheating a little bit. One usually fillers, like Timeless Isle, Corphea. Uh, mm, so they used to, but like in Dragonflight though, we had the Ligma Cavern, which I still like. I think I did stop playing during Ligma Cavern for a little bit. But I really didn't fucking like that patch. That was a massive stinker for me. I really didn't like the cavern. I think I didn't actually clear. I actually played through the most of the Dragonflight. So. They always bet, yeah. But this time around, holy dude, you actually having, and it's been only a week. I mean, I guess it being only weak is not a good argument for it, but I mean, there is like actual hype. It feels like more of a launch of an expansion. It feels so much different and better. What do you mean, by the way, Kat? And also, do you play EU or NA? What did I just do? I don't know what are these colors. I had an idea that I would like come up with colors, but I haven't actually. EU Argent Dawn A neighbor. To be a role player, that's what got me into art and all. Really? Wait, the fuck? That's awesome. So playing World of Warcraft actually got you into art. Damn, that's not something that you hear quite often. That's incredible, though. When I'm finishing a portrait this week for the critique, that'll be cool. Let's go. Oh yeah, speaking about critique, I was actually just before the stream, I was making a video on critique. It was actually coming along quite nicely, so you can expect it to be out by tomorrow for sure. I have a little change of schedule. I wonder how people will like this. Even like this stream in particular, right? Like it's quite earlier than I usually start my streams. Yeah, it's been... I've been putting it off for too long. Need to get it out finally. Actually, I don't... Yeah, let me lay down all the colors first, and then I'll see the background color. Yeah, for purple, we definitely go good desaturate purple. That's what I'm thinking. Damn, I love this saturator right though. It feels quite nice. What point do you usually plan out backgrounds for these portraits? Baba, is that a portrait to you? That's like almost a full body with a second character there too. I don't know how that's a portrait. Is somebody already beginning? Do you come up with a draw? I usually come up actually with backgrounds. I usually come up as I draw. Like I pretty much never have an idea beforehand. Sometimes I do if it's like something specific, but most of the time I don't. And I just go with something that complements the character. Recently, my new rule has been to go for a scene, so like I kind of paint an environment in the background, and that also like narrows down the scope of what I have available, so it's kind of it makes the decision making easier. Oh really? So like a portrait and an illustration are the same word in your language? Damn, that's interesting. Yeah, so I pretty much just kind of discover it as I go. For the character and the pose, though, I always try to come up with something beforehand, just kind of like imagine it in my head before I start drawing. I find that without that, it would be like just too difficult. I just realized how much I actually delayed completion of these commissions. For example, the person who commissioned this, they commissioned me in the mid-December last year. Mid-December. So it's been what? Like January, February, and now it's March. So 3 months basically. They're getting their piece done after 3 months they paid for. That's kind of nuts. I've never gone that long of, you know, not working on a commission. That's kind of crazy for me. They didn't even message me. Some people just message and like wonder what's up, but some don't. So you need to make the background decision beforehand. I'll have painful time drawing the character to fit the background or background to fit the character, like the colors, or letting fill off. I base background off the character. I feel like it's way more difficult to come up with a good like character painting rather than the background. Backgrounds are usually pretty chill, or maybe not like chill, but they're definitely easier. Especially the ones that I tend to go for, kind of like more nature-based. They're way simpler usually. In organic shapes, you can cheat a lot with details, which give you more freedom rather than having a very strict perspective. Yeah, definitely. Well, honestly though, I feel like it's a matter of practice and skill. I feel like you can do the same with even like cities or like sci-fi landscapes as well. Something that is potentially even not organic. Just because like mountains are just simpler, you know. I don't think anything else is out of the picture. I think you can do that. You can pull it off with anything. Any kind of background. It's hot in my room and I want to have an open window, but I'm so frustrated at just like cars zooming by, making noise. I'm so annoyed by it. In fact, I've done some like, you know, little bit of city landscapes before as well in a fast illustration like this. Wasn't wasn't the best, but wasn't that bad either. So I think it's definitely possible. You know, that's like counting that I pretty much very rarely I paint cities. It's kind of like not my comfort zone at all. Oh, like 40 minutes and not a single message in the Twitch chat? That is actually nuts. That's streamer or what? Or perhaps the stream time change was actually way more impactful than I would have imagined. Whatever. What matters is that we're getting the work done. Hey, Gartran. Hey. Dude, first chatter. 42 minutes into the broadcast, you're the first chatter. Holy shit, brother, you're a legend. Excellent. Art stream, yay. You're acting like they're not here every single day. You act like it's like one in a blue moon situation. It's the second time? Oh, really? Well, yeah, I stream almost every day. Today is a little earlier, though. Not even a little, I would say. Well, like 3, 4, 5 hours earlier. Actually, that's not even that big of a difference. Today's Tuesday, though. I think that has more to do with it. So what are you up to, Axelwald? What's going on, friend? Feeling cute today? It's a character with red in their palette. Looks like red is a common color. Think so. This guy is quite red, actually. Bullshit, you're kind of right. You're on point. I would say almost every single previous character that I've painted had some red in there. Damn. I didn't even notice. I kind of treat red as like quite a unique color. Looking for your life fun. Yeah, a lot of recent characters. That's a good observation. I don't feel tired of it at all, honestly though. I really love red. Like red is such a deep color. In terms of like, you can do so much with it. Maybe it's like even one of the best colors to work with. Actually, kinda, yeah. No, like, blue is like, cyan blue is way better. Hey, Merklo. Yeah, how's it going? Crunching school work is horrid. What is this striking color after all? One of my favorite colors, yeah. Red's nice. I did everything today. Worked on my big illustration, played some WoW, worked on a video. It was nice so far. One downside is that I have some wrist pain. That's fucking unfortunate. I don't know what we're gonna do about it, but actually that's why I was working on a video, because like I decided to take a break from drawing because of some wrist pain. Hopefully it's not gonna bother us too much during the stream. Yesterday I streamed for the first time. Oh really? Did you stream art or gaming? I streamed WoW maybe like 3-4 times, and it's been very stressful every time. Like I didn't even enjoy gaming whenever I was streaming. However, I would kind of like to. Maybe I would kind of like to stream it every now and then. There's one guy who like streams primarily art, and then whenever he streams games, he actually even gains viewers sometimes. It's actually crazy. I don't understand. Killing cows in OSRS. Also, people were offering art for my channel. Nothing. Wait a minute. People offering art for your channel? You mean like artists coming up to you and like promoting themselves for them to do art for you? Really? Don't forget to do wrist exercise and stretches. Might save a lot of time from pain. Yeah, I do them every day. I don't know why it cropped up this time around. I haven't had like painting wrist pain for a while. I actually have no clue why it came. Like I wasn't even like painting that much recently. Really surprised by that. But after I'm done with the stream, I'm probably not gonna be painting much today. I'm gonna go work out and then maybe play some WoW later. I don't know if it was always count, they wanted to add me on Discord and show me channel art. Yeah, don't do that. It's kind of crazy, but whenever, no matter what it is that people want, like, to sell you, if they come out of their way to do it, it's kind of like a no-go for me usually. Or at least if it has to be promoted like that directly, it's probably not a good thing. Like, what the fuck is that kind of a product that you have to like go on someone else's channel and like promote it? It definitely feels like a scam, even if it isn't. Even if it isn't a scam, it's just like a kind of a dirty advertising practice. You have to start somewhere. Yeah, that's not how you start. That's how you get on in you can in ban. That's how you. That's not a way to start. That's how you get banned. Wait, are those in the beginning? I definitely didn't go to like directly to people. I just said that I have my commissions open pretty much like right now. Kind of the same, like tactics don't really change the size. You just state everywhere that your commissions are open. You're open to everyone for work. You didn't say for Artin and bamboozled us with this now. What? First of all, yes I did, but then I stopped. Right, and it's no different if I would have continued. Well, if I would have continued, it would be like a little bit different in terms of it's kind of easier to get work from a safe work shed, but didn't make it easier to transition to safe work, that's for sure. Hold your not safe work. Yeah, I did. In the very beginning for like half a year, or maybe a year of me doing art. That was rough. Bro started doing squats and now wake up with a boner. Was it not the case before? Have you not had it before? No, really? You mean like never in your life? You've never had like morning wood and you start doing squats and you get it for the first time? Damn, dude. That's like... Might have had some health concerns there. Hey, but I'm glad it's better now. What the hell is this conversation? Dude, the guy's just sharing his like good news with us. What do you mean what the hell is this conversation? Let's be happy for our man here. Waking up with a hard rock cock in your hand, ain't that beautiful? That's a good start to your day. You wake up, you look down, and it's looking back at you, and you'd be like, oh yeah, this gonna be a good day today. You wake up together. Boost of testosterone, probably. Probably not that. Like, boost of testosterone from training is actually quite mild. It's probably more of just like blood circulation in your like pelvic area. If you don't train at all, if you don't train your like pelvic area, you kind of get, you know, not that much blood flow, and it can actually lead to even like it not working altogether. So yeah, doing squats, doing some mobility stuff there too is good. At least you know your dick works. Yeah. Test run early in the morning, just to make sure it's alive down there. It's great, dude. I'm gonna do squats today as well. I'm doing them, well, pretty much every time I train. It's like 4 times a week. Used to be like 6. I'm gonna try to go for triples today. I've done like 5s for like a month. A lot of volume, and it's time to go for a triple. and then I'll work on them for like 3 weeks, and then I'm gonna max out. Gonna be fun today. Says the best muscle to exercise of all. What, your cock or like legs? Squats? Well, squats. Squats not a muscle. Squats is an exercise. But I mean, yeah, it's giga important to do. I mean, depending on what you want, right? Like, there are other ways to, how to say that? Like, you can do other important stuff too. Like, for my sport, the one that I do, it's, squats are like the most important. It's like literally the most important thing you can do. That's why I'm squatting every time I train. And squatting heavy too, you know, it's kind of like there's a big difference just squatting like EXD and then trying to push yourself there. He's the biggest muscles. Oh yeah, in that manner, yeah, for sure. Dude, it's like most of your body. Then legs for sure. I hated doing them for a while because they felt awkward and I had like some back pain. And then I took it upon myself to like really perfect the technique and like work on mobility so I can actually do like a proper squat. And now it doesn't hurt. I mean, it does hurt, but in a good way. So yeah, don't be lazy with those, that's for sure. So we'll draw the skeleton here as well. It is Death Knight. Because it's a Death Knight. And the commissioner really wanted a skeleton, so we're getting that bad boy in. Definitely not something that I usually do for my quick commissions. Almost like a second character in, but you know, as much as I would be able to do on the skeleton, for sure. Get it in. Why not? Maybe we can push the boundaries of quick commissions a little bit here. Right, team, I want to make sure that I'm taking breaks and stretching my wrist so it doesn't hurt, so I'll go for a break. Get it back. pew, pew, pew. Alright, team, we back. Let's listen to the actual music. Something that is more current. Alright, now let's continue on the piece. Have you tried going realistic art style? Realistic art style? What is even realistic art style? You mean like photorealistic? Like it just giga rendered and everything? The problem is that I usually go for like fictional characters, so you know, like how would you photorealistic render a worgen? I mean, I guess like kind of like a dog. I think I did. Like, it's just a matter of different rendering, right? Like, kind of more, like, less stylized, less shapified, right? More just like natural proportions and everything. I did it and it looked like dog water, honestly. Like, I really didn't like neither the process nor the outcome. More detailed, like too detailed. Huh. It always confuses me whenever people ask like that about details, because like I don't think you mean details. I kind of feel like you mean like just different art style, because like I have works that are super detailed. Like, ain't this detailed? Or at least not done yet, but like, would you consider this being detailed or not? Or do you still say this is like rough or like painfully? Because I might be misunderstanding. I guess yes. Then I would say yes, I've tried. Because like I still consider this being like my art style. It's just a matter of like time that I'm giving on the piece. Like if it's a full illustration, then it's like detailed, and if it's a quick piece like this, then it's probably not gonna be as detailed. We'll see though. Maybe I'll come up with some magic in the end of those 6 hours, but very unlikely. Don't know how to explain it. You probably mean like less stylized and more of realistic as of the. I actually don't know. I don't know how to explain it either. The series of art that looks real. Oh yeah, I get what you mean. I would say probably not. I never gave it like a proper go. Maybe I tried a couple of times. Actually, you know what? Okay, it was before this then. Probably wouldn't be able to show you right now. Or actually, I might. Give me a second. So would you consider this being like that? That's an old self-portrait that I did. Holy shit! Wait, what? Oh yeah, like just not even a year in doing art. It was an attempt at that, and then I kind of never gave it a go again. I think I was painting with the same brush, by the way. Yeah, very likely. So if you consider this being, like, realistic, then yes. However, that was probably the extent of it. I don't think I've ever done kind of more than that. Yes, but it's still a bit stylized. Well, that's probably the most I gave it, the most attempts I gave to it. To be honest, not worth it. Not worth it at all. Like, I would say you'd realistically only be able to do that with something that you have a reference for. Like, I don't feel like you'll be able to paint like that with no reference. Actually, I don't know if I'm 100% certain in that. You probably can. I think there are artists who pull it off. Like, even Lee, I think, right? He does this kind of stuff. It's that realistic rendering has just like its own kind of light and value synergy, I guess, in colors. To be honest, I'm going in kind of like totally the opposite direction than of this, if I'm being honest. Oh, these look awesome. Thank you. Yeah, that portrait that I showed was a self-portrait of... I didn't even paint for a year back then, but I was doing self-portrait every week. I remember. I watched some YouTube video and started doing those, just crazy. Can I hang out out here a bit while I wait for my girlfriend? Said she'll be here in 5 minutes, 20 minutes. A very girlfriend thing to do. Guess you'll be here for the rest of the stream, friend. Oh, Jan Marpol. Is it an original character? It is a commission of a World of Warcraft player character. So I guess it is kind of like an original character, but also, you know, it's been made in the game. Definitely not mine character though. That's for sure. effects on one layer. Yeah, I usually don't like separating them. Because then you'll have to paint like on separate layers and like switch between them. It's just a bit too much. It is just a bit too much for me. What if colors were auto-separated by layers? I don't know. I guess they'll be separated by layers then. What do you mean? I think fillers is possible super big help, honestly. I think it's a matter of what you're used to, but if you're used to that, it's definitely like doing it any other way would be terrible. Well done. Hey, Morkolo. Have fun. When it comes to mine when in Georgian is asked about England. Bro, I have no idea. I'm not a Georgian, and I've never asked what a Georgian thinks about about England. Probably not much. I don't know. Not much as of not they don't not like they don't like it. I probably don't have much of an idea of it. Be interesting to ask. Uh, I don't think there will be like any certain opinion on it. Like, what kind of an opinion do you have about like a random country? What opinion do you have about Burundi? Let me ask you this. Probably, you probably never thought about it. Hey, Toasty. Yep, we are doing well today indeed. Thank you, Toasty. How are you doing? Burgundy? No, I mean Burundi. Burundi does exist, what? Yeah. chilling there. Of course, they have like houses and trees there. They have air. They're having so much fun. Things are just blending together too much. Need to somehow separate the red from this purple. Yeah, it's actually quite similar in brightness. Need to separate them out. Hey, Storm. You know, guys, what I find interesting that every time, like, every time I post an artwork, and I'm gonna be primarily talking about Twitter, like, if it does good and gets like 1,000 likes or something, I get maybe like 5, maybe like 10 new followers, right? It's not a lot. It's a steady growth. But every time I post about my commissions being open, like it's at least like 15 people following me all of a sudden. Do you also have the same thing? Like, is it also the case for you? Some kind of promotions just like always do so well. Really wonder why. It's kind of win-win, isn't it? You want to advertise yourself and you get even more followers for it. Because in my mind, I would think it should have done the opposite. You know, people be like, ew, ads in my feed, stinker, and just unfollow you. So you would kind of trade commissions for, you know, for followers, or rather followers for commissions. It's kind of, it's not, it's the opposite. Maybe I should advertise myself more often, yeah? That's pretty great. Me and my 15 followers agree. Once I have some promotion, I get a couple of followers. Dude, starting out, especially Twitter, is such a fucking pain. So I remember doing it for like 2 years, and I had like 300 followers. Of 2 years of like consistently posting art, not like at least like 1 to 2 pieces a week, at least. And then first Arcane happened, and I did a couple of fan arts, and I got like pretty much like quadrupled my followers. So I have like 1,000 have since then. I had, and since then it's been like super steady, slow growth. I haven't had any like kind of major booms or successes. It was just like super slow, but super steady progress towards more and more followers. It's kind of sad that like nothing blows up on my Twitter, and I kind of hate that. Like some pieces get like, you know, the max I've gotten maybe like 4,000 likes on a personal piece, which it's a lot, but dude, like every anime girl gets like 20, 13,000 likes. It's a kind of crazy. See some artists just blow up out of nowhere, and with such a mid art as well, just because it's like some kind of fandom or like anime or like porn. A little bit upsetting, not gonna lie. I kind of look at it and think, oh, maybe furries weren't the way, you know. Or maybe it was. Essentially, it's time for another little break. I'll be right back. Need to get myself some tea or something. Hello, Magic Boo. Hello, Marie. Hey, Under. Welcome. Alright, started a new piece today. Going pretty nice so far, honestly. Quite satisfied. What about you? Was playing WoW earlier today, had a lot of fun. But I'll be playing this evening as well. About you, how's your single life? Life of a... I don't know how to ask that, but you know what I mean. More Artin, more WoW or what? You want to play anything? Yeah, due to me being broke, being running Artin set. Nice, nice. Damn, that broke that you don't have for a while, but I mean, I can imagine. I can imagine just being so stressed out that you feel like you have to work. But the time will come, bro. Time will come and you'll pump again. Single life is going good. I can imagine. Season 20 good, by the way? Oh, yeah. I mean, it's been only 1 week, pretty much. 2 weeks of a new patch and 2 weeks of like 1 week of a new season. It's incredible, dude. I don't remember the last time I've had so much fun. Hey, hello. You're welcome. The raid is great. Even the raid. Dude, I avoided doing the raid last season for like 2 months. I haven't done the raid once for 2 months, and I did it once on heroic to get curve, and that's all. This time, I went at it the first day. That must tell you something about the new patch. It's great. Wearing a wedding dress? Hell yeah. There was this girl, Amy, who used to paint so many frogs for me. And then... yeah, she does not attend the stream anymore at all. It's kinda weird. She's still around, however, like, I don't know what she... oh, she must be preparing for exams or something. For dungeons over raid, but I always do raids at least once to get a feel of it. Yeah, dude, me too, but this season even the raid is good. Even the raid is good. And I enjoyed like bugging it and stuff. Even this morning I did like a couple of road bosses. It was super fun. No worries, Hall. Thank you, Sunshine. What are you busy with? What you doing? Nine hours listening to Dark Souls lore video. 9 hours? Is there enough work for 9 hours of video content for Dark Souls? Damn it, and all of that for like hidden texts and like pretty much like no redirect storytelling. Right, good evening, hello, have fun, Sunshine. Yeah, they gotta be pretty interesting. I wonder if you're excited to play it now. I don't know if you did or did not play it already. Hey Mappa. Hey. Evening. No, for sure it's gonna piss me off. Really, you think so? I feel like if you anticipate that it's gonna be hard, you're gonna be alright, you know? You're gonna expect a lot of vibes and shit. It's the main thing, like the mindset going into it. Even 100 work in progress? Uh, no, I don't think so. In Discord? Oh yeah, no, I did see that. Nice. What are the wings though? Gotta add the wings. And wait, the horns too? Oh, it has baby horns. Nice. With a laser, with a lightsaber too. From Shadowlands. For somebody who got far in peace, you should finish it 100%, dude. Let's go. I'm back. With some chat's dead today. And nobody's talking. Ugh. You might have had some drawing. No, I'm not um I'm not blaming it on you, Sunshines. No. I'm just kinda that's just a fact. Like kinda today is a little silent stream. Nothing wrong with that though. Like it's my job to kinda start talking, but you know, I'd rather also just focus on art and not really stress much about keeping like a conversation. Definitely not shifting the responsibility there on you. It's 100% on me. Love the colors on the armor, want to take a bite of it. You want to take a bite of it? Does it not look metal enough? If it looks appetizing for you, that means it's probably not metal enough. Hey Lemon. Hey. All the WoW enjoyers are here today. Nice. Welcome, Sunshines. Try to chat and focus on art at the same time. Yeah, definitely. No, Sunshines, here to you. You're here, I'm happy. Maybe I just like eating metal. Isn't there a thing where your body sometimes starts craving things that you're deficient in? So you actually like might want to eat like I think people start craving dirt if they're deficient in iron or something. So maybe you have some like some ligma deficiency, you know. That's why you're craving metal. Watch out, dude. Go for like a drink like a multivitamin or something. I love hard surfed things. Armor next. Oh yeah. Yeah, I love rendering metal myself as well. It's very nice.
Go to the wall dressing room and pick a piece of armor and then think, so how can I turn this into gold armor? I think you're making this up under. Demon Hunter's armor is quite often gold though, so you'll have that. Started working on anime piece, and mainline are just not fun anymore. It's never been. Wait, what the hell? You're working on an anime piece, huh? Explain that. What does that mean? An anime piece. Damn. What happened? From Demons? Oh no, not Demon Slayer. But an anime period to recover from the breakup. All measures are good. Or like celebrate. Interesting, dude. Cause like throughout this, whenever you were in the chat, and I was asking like how things are going for you, you always kind of refer to your relationship being great, and now you're saying that you're celebrating it. It's like talking about bad about someone who isn't here to defend himself. Really, I love doing that. You know, honestly, we had a good time, but most of the time she just gave me critique for everything and tried to control every aspect of my life. Yeah, that doesn't sound too fun. Definitely. I mean, hey, it's good that you're over it and, you know, ready to move on and do new stuff. Great. Oh, I am muted, yeah. Oh shit, I really am muted. Yeah, reading a message, I first anticipated it to be related to your ex. That is like, oh, it was only wrote in Sweden, so that's how we discard that it is her who hacked it. So. Yeah, Lemon, I think I was muted whenever I said that, but this is actually... Those are soundtracks from the raid, so it's not even the zone itself. So they went crazy on the raid soundtracks as well, which is insane. Hey, Tian, hello. You got a brother long time no seen. I really hope the background doesn't feed here. Let's actually try something out. Is it going? It's going alright. Going alright, Mr. Time? Oh yeah, I feel like this is way better for composition. Doing a raid so far? Oh dude, do the raid. You have the last day today, do the raid. It's incredible. I did some bosses on heroic even today. It's nuts. Logging is actually fun, question mark. If we get Koresh next patch, it would be crazy. Would be quite interesting, wouldn't it? Quite intrigued about that. Having fun with retro texturing? Retro texturing? Sure, you can link it. I don't even know what that is. I'm being totally honest. Retro rendering. Oh. What's that? Looks quite fun regardless. I have no idea what I'm looking at, but hey, looks pretty. Yeah, Lemon, you can do that. Do you not interested in like, are you not interested in like doing heroic? Even like maybe once? It's kind of fun this time around, progressing further. And also there's this, what it's called, renown track to it, so it's like, you're gonna do it every week, you're gonna have fun things. I'll put PoE2. PoE2. This is a PoE2 character, of course. That's what we usually paint to talk about on stream. Alright, team, actually gotta run 3 hours, so we're done for today. It's been a nice progress. It's been nice talking to you, Sunshines. We'll finish this one tomorrow. See ya.